The two most confusing terms in the entire crypto industry are coin and token. On the surface, they sound like the same thing, but like all who are familiar with the crypto industry know, things are not always what they seem. Hi, and welcome to today's video, where we'll look at the differences between a crypto coin and a crypto token. Stick around till the end to find out what tokens can earn you money and the ones that can't. I know I just mentioned that some coins could make you money, but that doesn't change the fact that this video is only meant for educational purposes, as all our videos are. Now, back to our discussions. Coins versus tokens. Coins are basically cryptocurrencies that operate on their own blockchain. The coin's blockchain handles all the data storage and transaction process. This means that the makers of the coin are responsible for the maintenance of the blockchain ecosystem their coins run on. This includes making updates and other forms of maintenance. Examples are Bitcoin, Ether, ADA, etc. On the other hand, a token is a cryptocurrency that runs on a separate blockchain. The blockchain hosts the token in exchange for a small fee. Some common examples are Ethereum-based tokens like Maker, Shiba Inu, and Chainlink, which are also called ERC20 tokens. Let me use a simple analogy. Say you love fishing, and you'd like to go fishing every Saturday. Now, there are two ways to do it. You can buy a fishing boat that you'll use every Saturday, and once you buy the boat, you are responsible for fixing and maintaining the boat. The second option you have is to rent a boat for a regular fee, either weekly, monthly, quarterly, etc. And with renting the boat, you don't need to worry about maintenance or repairs. Unless you cause some major damage to the boat, of course. Buying your own boat is similar to how crypto coins work. They have their own network, which they use to support their currency. Renting the boat is similar to how crypto tokens work. All they have to do is pay a fee to the network that supports their token and its uses. Now, your fishing activity might increase so much that you decide you need your own boat, in which case you stop renting and buy your own boat instead. The same thing can happen for tokens. A token's activity might become so much that it now needs its own blockchain network. All that is needed is for the token project to develop its own blockchain and then migrate its tokens to the new blockchain. Some tokens that migrated from the Ethereum network to their network include Binance Coin, Tron, and Zilliqa. Coins are mainly used for payments, while tokens have several uses. These uses form the basis of how tokens are grouped into categories. Now, let's look at those categories. The first type of token we'll be looking at is a utility token. Most times, utility tokens allow holders to perform specific actions on the platform. For example, a token named Medipedia token can be used to pay for healthcare services on the Medipedia platform. It's best to buy a utility token during an ICO because the price at that time is usually lower than the market price. For some newbies in the house, ICO stands for Initial Coin Offering. When a company wants to launch a new coin, a service, or an app on a blockchain, it sells either some of its shares or some tokens in exchange for money from investors. Next on our list is security tokens. Security tokens are tokens that are used to represent shares of a company for an asset. For example, say you buy shares in a token during the initial coin offering. The company then gives you some security tokens representing your share of their company. Since security tokens represent the equity of an asset for a company, they are usually subject to federal laws and rules of stock trading. They can be accessed outside the platform they were developed on. Plus, their value may rise and fall in response to how the project performs, just like stocks. Holders of security tokens can make money from how the security tokens perform. They can also earn extra tokens through dividends. The last benefit of security tokens is that their holders get rights similar to what they would have gotten if they held stocks and other securities. For example, say you wanted to buy some real estate. Instead of holding the real estate directly, you can buy security tokens that represent your real estate shares. This is technically safer because now the records of your ownership of the real estate are recorded on the blockchain. And we all know that blockchains are immutable. The tricky part now is that you have to make sure that you are buying security tokens that are actually tied to assets. Otherwise, you might fall prey to a scam and buy tokens that aren't tied to anything. Another common type of crypto token is transactional tokens. Transactional tokens are used to make the exchange of goods and services straightforward. Transactional tokens like DAI make it easy for you to pay for goods and services without using cash. One main advantage of transactional tokens is that they charge cheap fees on transactions. XDAI, for example, has a transaction fee of 0.00002. To show you how low that fee is, you'd have to make at least 40,000 transactions before your entire fee would come down to roughly $1. Compare that to payment services like MasterCard and Visa. Another type of token is platform tokens. Platform tokens are used to support decentralized apps and services on the blockchain. It is given to users of a select decentralized platform as a reward for their use and support of the platform. Many platform tokens give their holders select benefits like cheaper gas fees, free discounts, increased liquidity on exchanges, etc. A great example is the Uniswap token called the Uni token. Uniswap is the largest decentralized crypto exchange in the world, and it offers users the opportunity to swap between Ethereum-based tokens. The Uni token is given to those who invest in the Uniswap exchange. Although the Uniswap token has no uses yet, it is believed that someday token holders will be able to vote on decisions that affect how the platform will run, just like governance tokens. The next type of token we will look at is governance tokens. Governance tokens are a main feature of DAOs. DAOs stand for Decentralized Autonomous Organization. DAOs are a method of running a business or organization. The participants in the network own the organization and vote on how the organization will carry out its duties. Voting will be done by those who hold the governance tokens on that platform. The more tokens a person holds, the more voting power that person holds. To make this clearer, let's go back to our Uniswap example. Say Uniswap decides to change its name to HorseSwap or something more awkward than that. As there is no CEO to shoot down that proposal, the holders of the Uni tokens have to vote on the awkward name they want. And like we said earlier, the more tokens a person has, the more voting power that person also has. Sadly, this can be manipulated, and it can even lead to what people call a whale. A whale is someone who buys a majority of a project's tokens. The whale can now use that power to influence the voting process in their favor. Thankfully, it takes quite a while for a whale to develop. Another popular type of token is called non-fungible token, or NFTs for short. NFTs are cryptographically unique tokens that are used to prove ownership of a product. They are popularly used in art, music, video game items, and digital collectibles. NFTs contain information in their smart contract that shows who really owns the asset. Each NFT is unique. No two NFTs are alike. You can't replace one NFT with another. They also can't be divided, and in the same way, you can send someone part of your Uni tokens. NFTs are one of the hottest crypto asset classes right now. They are traded on an NFT marketplace. Unlike most other tokens whose price is determined mainly by supply and demand, NFTs rely on different factors to get their price. The main factors that determine the price of an NFT are rarity, utility, and tangibility. Some of the most popular NFT sales will shock you. An NFT named Right Click and Save As Guy was first sold for $90. Shortly after, the new owner sold it for almost $200,000 by an individual who goes by the name of 2Yeah. 2Yeah then sold it to Cosimo di Medici for $7 million. Talk about a jump in value. Once again, this video is for educational purposes only. I'm not asking you to invest in NFTs or any other tokens. However, if you buy and sell an NFT and feel like splitting your profits with me, give me a call. I'll leave my number in the comments section. We've gotten to the end of this video, guys. Thank you for watching. Before we go, I just want to say that if you've been watching our videos, you know that we put in lots of effort so that the videos turn out like this. This is because we love every one of you. Now, I know you love us too, but some of the other guys don't know that. If you want them to know how much you love and appreciate our work, then hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.